Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to my World of Warcraft series. And today we are going to be doing Shado-Pan Monastery in Heroic and hopefully getting ourselves some more gear. I actually ran a couple Heroics and I did get a couple things, but not enough to actually have a high enough item level to do raids yet. I know a lot of people have been requesting them, so hopefully we'll get like a ton of drops today or something. I know last time we got nothing at all, but we'll see what happens here. I know we've done this dungeon before, but not in Heroic, so it is going to be a bit more difficult. Alright, so I'm going to open up the map to take a quick look here. First room right here. And yeah, there's a bunch of different rooms and quite a few different bosses. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm pretty excited. I really want to get some new stuff, like, really freaking badly. That is so much damage right there. Gotta say, I love my new move. I mean, it does so much, especially when there's, like, lots of mobs around. Alright, so yeah, right now I'm doing about 30,000. And I actually did try out the scenarios for the first time, and they were definitely pretty interesting. I might do some videos on those too. And the queue is instant, which is amazing, because usually I don't feel like waiting like forever for a queue. And that was awesome. So I really do like that. And actually the trailer for the new expansion just came out today. It definitely looks cool. Not sure exactly when it's going to be coming out, but I'll see if I can get into the beta and possibly do some videos there if, you know, that's allowed. I'm not sure what like the terms of use or service or whatever say about that, but we will see. Alright, here we go. Okay, so now we are outside and onto the first boss. Goo Cloud Strike? I don't know. That's probably not how you say it. I pronounce everything wrong. Alright. So yeah, first boss. Seems to me everything heroic in this expansion is extremely easy. It really does seem that way. I mean, compared to Pandaria, compared to Cataclysm, it definitely is much easier for the heroics. And of course, like the Burning Crusade too was quite a bit more difficult. Alright, so now we are switching, I believe, onto the scary dragon shooting the breath at me right now. And pretty much all we have to do is switch back and forth, I think, and avoid a lot of stuff on the ground. Yeah, I'm just hoping for some drops. Really, any drops would be awesome. I'd be very happy. Yeah, that breath is pretty intense looking, isn't it? Alright, we almost got this thing down, actually. Magnetic Shroud, and look at that breath. Alright, so it's almost dead here. And I'm hoping it's going to drop something for me. He looks kind of mage-like, the boss, doesn't he? But I'm feeling he's going to drop something for me anyway. I'm feeling it. Alright, here we go. He's almost dead. That just kind of shows like how easy some of these fights really are. And yeah, of course, everyone has really high item level compared to me. So that's probably one of the reasons the heroics are just so simple. Please be for me. And, oh, it is! It's for me! Oh my god, awesome. So yeah, over 100 more agility, another 200 stamina, a lot of good stuff, guys. A lot of good stuff. And I've won it. Probably because no one needs anything. Give me that. I didn't even check the group. What do we got here? We've got a Worgen Druid Healer. Let me actually, like, fight while I'm looking. Probably a good idea. Alright, let's see. What else do we have? The tank is a warrior. And we've also got a mage, and we've got a Death Knight DPS right here. Alright, so good. No one's gonna, like, steal anything from me. Alright, I think that's good. And yeah, one thing is good, in my opinion. If I get nothing else, I'm still satisfied. Still satisfied about it. But yeah, I did get a couple things off camera, like trying to do some heroics. So, item level's getting up there. I think we need 460 for the first raids. We're 445 right now, so we're getting there. Getting there. Just need some more drops. Hopefully, like, one more thing in this dungeon would be amazing. Alright, so let's man up here. Don't want to fall behind the group. Oh, yeah, I remember this place. Because, yeah, we did all these places in regular, but now they are more challenging than ever and better gear to get. They're, like, shooting down at us. Don't hit me. Ow. Just hit, like, the exact second I said that. And they disappeared. Alright, so we are going into the next building here, I believe. Let me see here on the map. Yeah, boss ahead, guys. Boss ahead.
You have allowed the Shah to
Alright, so please drop something for me. The mage is 121,000 DPS. That's just embarrassing compared to mine. 121,000, that's a lot. Got some pretty good geared people here. Alright, so let's do some damage here. And please, earn me some drops. Try to avoid this stuff on the ground. Yeah, I kind of remember this, like, the little monk people, like, come out and attack for quite a while, from what I remember. And yeah, I'm still getting used to all my moves, like, we got new moves added and stuff, and, you know, trying to get a good rotation down, because I know once we start to actually, like, do harder stuff, you know, it's gonna matter how much damage I'm actually doing. While in these, I could probably just sit here, if I really wanted to, and it wouldn't make much of a difference. Dude's like punching me in the face. Not nice. Alright. So yeah, they like come in, do all their little, you know, fighting moves, and then they go peaceful. Oi! Oh god, I don't even know what I just said there. I did not expect to get thrown. Definitely didn't. Alright, so let us do Cobra Shot here. I need to get some more focus. So I can use some of these other moves. Gotta say I love this move. And yeah, so there is a boss ahead here. And let me show you guys what I actually got before, like, while this is going on, because really not too much is happening. I got this ring right here, the pulled grenade pin, which was a lot better than what I had. And also, I got, like, I don't know, it was something. It was something. I remember the ring, like, specifically, for some reason. And I want to, like, go through everything. Alright, come on, guys. I'm ready to fight here. Here we go, the battle rages on. Look at those weird eyes that were above his head. So yeah, the new expansion's gonna be coming out. That should be interesting. I was looking at it and it said like something about like citadels. I don't know if that was gonna mean like, because I didn't read through it, I just looked at the trailer because it just like came out. And I don't know, it looked like maybe like a guild town type deal or something. I'm not exactly sure because I didn't really read about it yet. But it definitely looks interesting. I always really wish that, you know, WoW had housing. I really enjoy that in MMOs because it's like something fun to work on. And that's what I feel they should add. Housing. Should be the next thing. Alright, here we go. And there is the dude. Oh, I remember this fight. Gotta remember, like, stuff to avoid. That's like all these fights. Alright, here we go. Fists of Fury. With how much damage the mage does, like, he's gonna die so fast. Like, it's not even funny, guys. It's not even funny. He's almost half dead already. It's pretty ridiculous, and I can just kind of stand here. Alright, phase 2 is on. Alright, there he is. Dude's right over there. And we definitely have to avoid, like, those blasts he's shooting, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to hurt me really badly. But they go pretty slow anyway. Alright, there he is. And he's almost dead here. Alright, kill shot. Gotta finish the dude off. Oh! Chase down on me! Not good. Ow. Why does he gotta do that move on me? I didn't do anything to him. Except for, you know, try to kill him. Alright, so he's dead, and Eye of the Tornado. I like that name, but it's not really for me. It's kind of depressing. So let us mount up, and we'll tread on here. Alright, so next boss guy's definitely gonna get something. Definitely. I could feel it on the next one. And damage-wise, the mage is still over 100,000. Mine's like 25,000. Working on it. But yeah, as we actually get our item level up, it's gonna, you know, increase a lot. I kind of even want to look at their gear. Let's see. So, you are the mage. And gear-wise, you got some good stuff. It's all like 535. And I don't have anything anywhere near 535. Not even close. Yeah, I got stuff in like the 300s still. So, long way to go until I'm geared like that. But hopefully we will get there. What I'm trying to do is get my item level up a bit before we even like dive into PvP, because I'm going to get destroyed so bad in the battlegrounds if I went like, you know, this second. It would just be too dangerous. So I'm just going to go in there and die like 50 times. I can't imagine that would be a very exciting video. You know what I mean? Like, if I go in there and I just completely get destroyed. Like, I'm even looking at green stuff. It's almost as good. That was almost an improvement right there, guys. That's so sad. But yeah, once my item level gets up a little bit, I should be able to at least, you know, get some kills and have some fun in some PvP. Just right now, it just would not go well at all. I know it. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to raids really soon. At least we won something today. Happy with anything here. No, that thing is dead. And there's so much stuff coming down from the sky. Alright, so now we're outside, and yeah, we got some bosses to go here. Luckily, there's a bunch, so we could really have a shot at getting something good. Snowing, we're outside. I kind of like stuff like this, where you're like outside in the dungeon. It just looks so cool. The scenery makes it more exciting for me. Alright, so let us toss down like a trap there, and attack. With my new favorite move. And yeah, the next boss better drop something for me. I know I have some stuff on that's like really low. I'm trying to see what I have that's like in the 399 on my boots, which is horrible. Do I have anything worse than that? I have 390 shoulders. Let's see, anything else that bad? Yeah, a couple of things in the 300s, which is pretty terrible. If I improve on those, my item level will go like way up from it. So I really need to get like new shoulders and boots. Horribly badly. So that's what I'm hoping for drops the most, I guess. Because it'll be sooner to doing raids if we actually improve on those. Alright, here we go. Into the next building and the next boss. I am ready. Ready for this one. Scary dude right there. Scary dude. Shah of Violence. And here we go, guys. So, I poisoned him, and now I am just going to do as much damage as I possibly can here. That is just freaky looking. I remember I always used to be like a melee character. Okay, I totally was talking too much and didn't move. That's what happens when you're like recording. Like you're talking a lot, and then you don't move in time. But yeah, I always used to be a melee character, and I thought it would be so much easier to be ranged. And then I realized when I made a mage, I think. I realized it was just as hard. There were so many more things like in the background trying to hit you during the boss fights, like that spike that just went after me a second ago. I always thought like all the ranged people had it so easy because there was so much stuff to avoid when you were up close, and then I was like, oh my god, this is even worse. This is even worse. So now I just go with whatever. Please don't attack me. Just get that thing off me. Feign death. Just makes it a little bit easier. Alright, so let's get some focus back here. And it's pretty much almost dead. Only one spike went after me the entire time here. Let me get into like the healing circle here. Yeah, not too much for me to avoid. Just that one thing so far. Come on, do it to me again. I need to practice. He's afraid. He knows I'm ready for it. He's just doing it to like every other person. So even if you just stand there, it really doesn't do too much. Necklace of Disorientation. Nothing too great, because we can't really use it. But luckily, there are more bosses to come. And we do get a lot of justice points. I should see what I can get with those, actually. Definitely should do that. Because, yeah, I'm getting a lot from killing the bosses and stuff. I'm sure I can get some new gear. What are we waiting for, guys? Alright, let's go, mage. Let's go. Alright, that thing is scary. Alright, so if we look at the map here, guys, I don't know which way to go. I'm inside a place. Alright, this way. And I'm ready, but can't really go out by myself. Alright, here we go. And we got one thing. Now I'm really sad because I was hoping to get more stuff. So guys, we are on to the final boss now. Really hoping we get something from this dude. I mean, oh god, throwing me into these evil things. Trying to get out as quick as I can here, guys. So hopefully he's gonna drop something for me. I mean, we have like, you know, twice as high of a chance. Gotta use this. My bar is getting very high here. Alright, he's about half dead. And I'm a little scared. All this stuff freaks me. Oh, God, some people are about to die. Some people are about to die. That's bad. That was close there. All right, let me cancel the spell. There we go. This rising hate. But yeah, keeps tossing us into these evil things. Gonna really have to use this thing now. All right, here we go. But yeah, he's about half down. He's got to drop something for me. 2 drops. He has to. There's no choice on that. All right, I can't cancel this one. All right, so let me use Barrage when I get the chance here. This is like a really bad spot for Barrage. All right, let's use this. Get that hatred away from me. Why's he got to be behind the pillar? I can't. Oh, interrupt. Got it. Just in time. Barely interrupted him there. That was close. And yeah, he's almost dead. I gotta use this a little quicker. There we go. And whoa, threw me right into it again. All right, kill shot. So yeah, he's almost dead. No good spots to stand here. All right, barrage. And then I definitely have to use this thing again. And he's down to like 1.5 million, basically. And let's cancel that. There we go. And he's about to die. Come on, something for me, something for me. Weapon or something. That'd be awesome. I got the achievement looking for more. Use the dungeon fire tool to finish random heroic dungeon until you have group of 10. I didn't group of 10 people. We had the same people the whole time. All right, what did I get? Oh my God, I actually got the shoulders. Remember I was saying we needed shoulders? We got shoulders. Awesome. Please, no one need on those. One of them got shoulders. Oh yeah. Now those are sick. All right, I don't care about this other thing. Let's see. In comparison, they do like 250 more agility and have all kinds of crazy stats in comparison. Wow, that is awesome. All right, so where am I standing right now? I think everyone left. But my item level is up to 449. We're getting closer to 460. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.